Good morning, Bullpups, and thank you for joining us. Welcome back to BNN. My name is Samuel Alvarado.
And I'm Melanie Lopez. Today is March 1st, 2024. Now we go to Mario Johnson for the student announcements.
Here are a few announcements for all our Bullpups. Shout out to Black History Month Committee for putting together an awesome Black History Month program yesterday. We are grateful for all our time and effort you put in to make it a success. Read Across America Week is March 4th through 8th. Monday is the Cat in the Hat Day, so make sure to wear your favorite hat. Here is a weather update. The weather for this week has been pretty warm with temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s. We experienced some rain at the end of this week. We hope everyone had a raincoat handy. You can expect more rain next week with temperatures again in 60s and 70s. There is a possibility that the sun will peek through on Thursday and Friday. Until then, make sure to stay dry.
Last week we began looking for students to demonstrate kindness to others. We watched a short video to kick off our week of kindness. Let's continue to grow our understanding and what it means to show kindness to others.
Okay, follow me on this one. You can be yourself and you can behave in a beehive. And because of that, you can begin to be kind. Be kind? Oh yeah. Kindness is when you're nice and friendly to others. It's about treating people with care, respect, and empathy. When you're kind, you do things to make other people feel happy and supported without expecting anything in return. Kindness doesn't have to be complicated either. There's everyday things that you can do to show kindness to others. Did you know that we only use 13 muscles in our face to smile? And smiles are free to give out to anybody that you want. That's a lot of free kindness. You can also greet people with a friendly hello, hi, hey, or sometimes one of these. There's also classics like holding the door for somebody, which is a small gesture that shows consideration and thoughtfulness. Being a great listener is also a terrific way to show kindness because sometimes people gotta just share their thoughts, feelings, and ideas. Or how about just passing out a compliment every now and again? Sometimes I call those positive vibes. And don't forget to mean what you say. Your breath smells a lot better than usual. You may also consider showing empathy, which is trying to understand and share in the feelings of others, especially during tough times, and provide emotional support and comfort. Now, if you're into books and love to read, here's a couple of great books that are all about kindness that you might enjoy. Consider checking out the novel Wonder, about a boy with facial differences as he navigates his first year of school. Or maybe the picture book The Giving Tree, which is a story about a tree and a boy as he grows into a man. And make sure you grab your Kleenex box for this one. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, and there's a series of books called The Kindness Club, which follows a group of kids as they try and make their school a better place. And I've just highlighted a few ways that you can show kindness, and I'm sure there's many more, whether it's at home, at school, on the sports field, or maybe even at work. Drop some of your ideas into the comments below, and as always, I'll get started. And finally, there's a lot of things that you can be in life, but if you can be anything, be kind. For the Mr. Sad Show, I'm Mr. Sad. Thanks for tuning in, Mr. Sad.
Teachers have been on the lookout for students showing kindness. The following students were chosen by their teachers for showing kindness to others.
In pre-K, Allison Perez Bartolon and Bryson Bristow. In kindergarten, Gabriela Tapia Hernandez, Zola Gaddy, Amelia Dean Brooks, and Julia McCollum. In first grade, Kayla Diaz Capuline, Adriana Lopez, Jayla Colvin Allen, and Melanie Mazariegos. In second grade, Emily Ramos, Shirai Rivera Guerrero, and Allison Segura. In 3rd grade, Daryl Grubbs and Tyra Crudup. And in 4th grade, Maria Monge, Lila Coach, and Victoria Walsh. Thank you for showing kindness this week.
Our kindness dance was a success. Thank you, Miss MacArthur and the resource staff for all you did. Let's watch this video of the conclusion of our Kindness Week celebration and dance.
Our 3rd and 4th grade students have been learning about respect and integrity. Next week, we will begin focusing on these 2 habits of character.
Alright, Bullpups, we are going to recognize some fantastic behavior week as we pause for pause. But first, let's read all pause together.
P. Personal best. A. Act responsibly. W. Work and play safely. S. Show respect.
The following class has worked hard on their behavior and received 20 paws. Shout out to Miss Maxwell's class.
Hooray!
Here are the resource paws for the week of February 19th. In kindergarten, in computers, Miss Audrey. In library, Miss Cummings. In music, Miss April. In art, Miss April and Miss Smith. And in PE, Miss Smith and Miss Godare. In 1st grade, in computers, Miss Carter. In library, Miss Elaine. In music, Miss Carter. In art, Miss Maxwell and Miss S. Roberts. In PE, Miss Maxwell and Miss Hunt. In 2nd grade, in computers, Mr. Rouse. In library, Miss Jenkins. In music, Mr. Rouse. In art, Miss Jenkins and Miss McMillan. And in PE, Miss McMillan and Miss Clark. For 3rd grade, in computers, Miss Cradle. In library, Miss Dean. In music, Miss Dean. In art, Miss Cradle and Miss Dean. And in PE, Miss D. Roberts and Miss Dean. In 4th grade, in computers, Miss M. Harris. In library, Miss A. Harris. In music, Miss Chambers. In art, Miss Hedgepeth and Miss Combs. And in PE, Miss A. Harris and Miss Hedgepeth. There's also a shout out to the Bullpup chorus from Miss McKeithen. Great job, guys. And now for the winners for the month of February. In kindergarten, Miss Godare. In 1st grade, Miss Maxwell. In 2nd grade, Miss McMillan. In 3rd grade, Miss Dean. And in 4th grade, Miss Chambers. Congratulations, your prize will be delivered next week.
Hooray!
At this time, we would like to wish a very happy birthday to the following students and staff: Lindsay De La Cruz, Kristen Mejia, Dominique Bridges, Trenton James, Jonathan Natista, Hermes Gordillo, Stephania Guzman, DeMonte Jones, Autumn Malone, Castile Freeman, Perla Hernandez, Michaelia Lowry, Alexander Martinez, Jonah Hinson, Nadine McMillan, Elena McIntyre, Diana Mendoza, and Miss Chelsea Hunt.
Let's all say happy birthday together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday! Make sure to wish them a happy birthday when you see them in the hallways.
Thank you for allowing us to be your BNN broadcasters for the past 2 weeks.
It was an honor to be nominated by our teachers to be a part of this new cast.
If you are a 3rd or 4th grader who would like to be on the news, make sure to speak with your teachers who will be submitting names for BNN.
That's all for BNN News. Remember to show your kindness this week. Bye.